Let's review a few situations that would not be considered a good potential for an endorsement rewrite. So technically, if you encounter these situations, don't spend a lot of time because it's not going to be a potential rewrite. Now, number one, if you have a situation where they have two vehicles and they're going to add the third vehicle, and on their current policy, they have one vehicle liability and one vehicle full coverage, and they're adding a third vehicle for liability only, a rewrite option is not going to be a good option at all. Most likely, they're going to qualify for a multi-car discount, so adding the third car is probably going to go up maybe $20, $30, $40 max. So in this case, it wouldn't benefit for you to invest a lot of time on qualifying or looking into the situation for a potential rewrite. Scenario number two, adding an additional vehicle for liability purposes when they have 2 to 3 or 4 cars already on their policy. So if they have a policy and they have multiple vehicles with liability only and they're adding an additional car for liability purposes, there's no reason why you should investigate or look into the situation because they already have the same situation and the changes are not really making too much of a difference. So adding the additional car is not going to make too much of a difference. The monthly payment may go up $15, $20, $30. Now, scenario number three, making changes such as excluding a driver, changing the address from one address to the other, but technically within the same zip code. The rate is going to be exactly the same thing. Adding a driver that has a license but is older than all the drivers that are technically rated on the policy. It's not going to make a difference. Most likely, we won't have enough value to justify on a rewrite option, and at the end of the day, is really not making any difference. So these are just a few scenarios that I want you to keep in mind where the rewrite option won't be an option at all.